Damn, man, that was sweet. And it's still not showing here. Okay, at least we know how to defeat this control tower. It's very easy. Okay, we're gonna get our
So much for being careful.
traps.
I should be able to get up there.
Man, that was nice. Frost chiller. Frost killer? Frost chiller. I didn't pay attention for the name. Where the heck is this shaman? Ah, it's in a satellite.
This must be the shrine Maltuk was talking about. Guess I should take some blue green. See why it's worth a lot. Maltuk said OUREA went past the shrine, into the mountain. I'd better take those stairs. An ancient door. Maybe OUREA is inside.
Oh yeah, finally made it.
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 16 hours in here, trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit. Project Firebreak is going to need the brain power. Let's just hope I'll have enough of my own. Anita stayed with me the whole time. We got a lot done, but every time she brushed by and I smelled her hair... Oh boy, I should just go to bed.
Yeah, Kenny, you should go to bed. Unless you're gonna have perverted thoughts.
Lots of strange equipment. What was this place?
Oh man, I'm running out of blaze again. It's just so useful, man, this blaze.
This is Director of Security Blevins resending the emergency supply order. Try reading it this time, okay? You weasels don't want me calling my people in SLC.
director of security, Blevins, is riding us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
Frozen Wild Quest. Okay, I've been hearing some of our staffs are having troubles with state-of-the-art, ultra-secure, and absolute necessary orbicular door access. So here's the slow version again. The thingy in the middle is a source node. Turn it on. Yeah, I know, right? Hard, right? Then you've got to turn the other node so that the data stream containing your credentials gets back to the source. Some nodes are used to buffer corrupt or suspect data, so avoid those. I'm guessing you were taught this in preschool, but this crowd, who knows?
Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door.
Oh man, it's gonna be a puzzle. I'm weak against puzzle and stealth.
Something. What am I supposed to do with these lights? These things turn, changing the flow of light. Alright, let's see if the door's open.
Okay. At least it wasn't hard. Okay, what's this here? And nothing. Man, complete waste. Man, where the heck is this OUREA?
Fresh air ahead.
I've been freaking climbing this.
Out again.
Ah,
Get back inside through that structure over there. Looks like I need to get to those stairs.
can I make it? Ah. Okay, we're in the helipad. Where the frick is she?
Not much to be in here somewhere.
Oh, it's Kenny. All staff, it's with the pride that I announce the completion of the first level of the infrastructure in our primary facility. This compound will be the nerve center of our project and will require the team's continued best efforts to realize the deadline. But even though there's so much more to be done, you should be pleased with all you've accomplished so far. 90% of our personnel must be relocated by 5 p.m. Wednesday. Okay, project director.
Someone hacked the menu board to display obscene messages about our colleague, Mr. Blevins. Is this the most advanced geological project ever undertaken, or a junior high locker room? Come on, people.
Menu prank. Maybe Blevins did deserve that one. That's what Anita said. He was very control tyrant.
I ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me. What more would you have me do? Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? I can't help you if you won't speak. A whisper is all I ask. To guide me. Who? No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
Before that, wanna talk?
Show me what you did, and then we'll speak.
Okay, fair enough. Or some... Maybe there's some other logs here. Oh, there. Plenty.
I guess the old ones like these animals.
Kenny and I don't need to fight about the laundry, so instead we fight about incommensurability and restrictions on machine intelligence.
Anita, as much as I hate the fact that Blevins installed lambent or orbicular technology on the lower security door, I admit that for the auxiliary data center, it makes sense, especially given our goals for central processing unit. Okay, we know that already.
But I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
This is hard. Hmm. The frick? Hey, what the frick? Okay. So what now? Ah, here. Alright. That was tricky.
Recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? OUREA? OUREA, I need you. No, I will not submit. OUREA, the daemon is forcing me. OUREA,
Transmission terminated.
Ooh.
You brought the spirit's voice back.
Damn, man. It's another Hades, but Daemon.
You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the daemon for a moment. Because of what you did. Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
Bergren said you might know something about a man named Silence. That you may have had dealings with him at the Conclave?
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow. Or vanish, as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
He's done some terrible things. But he's also helped me when no one else could. I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful. But it will not come without cost. Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
I get that. But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes, but I would be breaking an oath, and that
You seem to have a history with this voice, this spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Werak. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drifts, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard a voice. Wanderer. Lost, like me. A spirit of the blue light, yet sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me. But I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first by closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. Locked by means similar to those found in this. It kept the Karja from reaching me. Safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
The daemon. What do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times. First here, then inside Thunder's drum. The last time, she told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes. She named it the daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it would. And she begged me for help, to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again, until today.
What did the spirit...
She said she was hurt, incomplete. She needed bones, parts not unlike what you'd find in a machine. She wanted me to bring them to Thunder's drum, so I did, and she showed me how to heal her. So began our communion.
You had a...
Yes. Inside Thunder's drum is a room like this one, only larger, with an altar. I went there.
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked questions about our lands, our tribe, with patience, with wisdom. I told her things long kept silent about my family. But she never tired of me. We kept each other's company.
OUREA, what do you think the spirit is?
I see. You are not Banuk, and our songs are not familiar to you. You do not know of the blue light. That which struggles to survive in our hearts and animates the machines. The essence of life, and in its purest form. As the anger of the machines grows, this light has faded from the world. And the spirits it sustains, that's what she is. A lost soul, cut off from what it needs. Lonely, forsaken.
I'm not sure if I understand.
That's all I need.
About silence?
I've told you all I can.
What kept you from the spirit? After it...
I went to Artok, hoping he could protect her. But the war with the Karja still raged, and before I could reach him, I was ambushed by the Mad Sun King's kestrels and taken to Meridian. I wasn't able to return to Thunder's drum until long after the liberation, not until last thaw.
You said you returned to Thunder's drum. That was the expedition that went bad. I saw the funeral.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Artak and I gathered a Werak of great hunters to do. And yet, the old door to Thunder's drum was gone. Replaced by a gate we could not pass. We were crushed. Artak called a retreat, but we had already lost our best. We abandoned them to the snow as we after. You and I could not. So I came here, hoping against hope to hear the spirit again.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices. One you call the spirit, captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. Both the spirit and the daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all...
We can't. Thunder's drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The daemon has secured it. Besides, Artak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Ha! There's an idea that's certain to win us friends. Well, you said you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. And Artak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the
Wait, Me? Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's drum. You heard the spirit. She's suffering, torment, and perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you...
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this.
Get the Werak's attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill bandits that prey on you. Or speak to my friend Sakuli. You help her. Do all you can. When the time comes for you to throw your spear at Aratak's feet. Until then, I'll be here to answer any questions you have about the chat. Oh, and one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own. Take it.
Oh, a weapon. Take the storm slinger. Whoa.
I got the tall neck near the frost figures moving.
That's good to hear. I'm sure the Werak will be talking. Now, you need to do something else to convince them of your...
Damn, dirt.
How's Aratak gonna react to being challenged by an outlander?
About as well as you'd expect.
Winning at the hunting grounds will...
All Banuk strive to be the best. For our harsh lands will bury pretenders in the ice. And so the hunting grounds and the snow chance is a great boon. A place to hone our... Tell Lovuk, the keeper there, if you best the mark with one of the champions she trained.
You said I should try to help the Werak by taking out bandits.
Yes. They don't dare taunt the great Weraks of Vanor to the north. A rogue Oseram has equipped a gang in the Plumelands with strange new gear. Just the kind of thing you seem to make sense.
You mentioned your friend, Sakuli.
A rock painter. One who makes my own scrawling seem meager. Find her in Song's Edge and help her gather the material. Her work will no doubt stand the test of time, and any...
Okay, I get it.
There's much to be done.
So I think it's the same with the main areas. Yeah, we get to clear bandits. We also have training grounds. And what's this? A secret shared. Find rail part. Okay. We got errands. A Banuk shaman tells Aloy of a cave in the far north, used by the shamans for materials to craft their spears. Ooh, spear modification box. And I think there would be also a cauldron here. Is this it? Nope. I forgot what the... Nah, we'll take the sling first. Man, this better be powerful. Took the shaman's path. Ooh. Ooh. What's this? This weapon fires charged bolts. Consecutive bolts build up a larger charge and deal increased damage. I think it's the same with the Shadow Rattler. Yeah, and also it uses electricity. Shock. Man, that's gonna be freaking useless against Daemon because their strength is shock. Oh well. For the Werak. I think we'll go to this area first. It's very far. Yeah, we'll do that. Shock machines weak to shock damage using the storm bolts.